Good morning everyone. Today we will be doing answer key of test 2. So as you can see there, like you have to solve your question paper like this. Please solve your question paper like this so that you can get full out of full marks. Okay, so the first question was dash is the fifth multiple of 9. Dash is the fifth multiple of 9. So firstly you should know what is multiples. Multiples means table. Okay, so now I have asked which one is the fifth multiple of 9. So I will write the table of 9 till 5. Okay, so as you can see I have written the table 9, 18, 27, 36, 45. So now what is the fifth multiple? So I will say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So fifth multiple of 9 is 45. So that's why I have written here 45. So आपको कोई भी multiple पूछा जा सकता है किसी भी number का. You just have to write the number and table, and then you have to find which number is the multiple of that. Now 60 has dash total factor. 60 has total dash factors. So how many factors are there of 60? So you have to start it from 1. As I have written here, 60 multiplied by 1 or 1 multiplied by 60, both are same. In 2 table also we are having 60 at 30. In 3 table we are having 60 at 20. In 4 table we are having 60 at 15. 5 multiplied by 12 is 60, and 6 multiplied by 10 is 60. So how many factors are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you should be writing the full factors, and then you will be able to find out that how many factors are there. 10 तक आपका यहाँ पे हो गया है. इसके बाद में कोई factors नहीं आएंगे. So I have written here like this, and you can count this. There are 12 factors. Okay. Now when a number is divisible by dash, if its last 3 number is divisible by 8, तो अगर आपकी लास्ट 3 नंबर जो है डिविजिबल है 8 से, तो वो नंबर होगा 8 से डिविजिबल. एंड प्लीज़ रिमेंबर योर डिविजिबिलिटी रूल ऑफ 2. 2 इज़ हैविंग इवन नंबर एट द लास्ट. वंस प्लेस पे 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 आएगा. और उसके बाद में आपका 3 की डिविजिबिलिटी रूल, आपको सारे नंबर्स को ऐड करके उसका जो सम है अगर 3 से डिविजिबल होगा तो 3 से होगा डिविजिबल होगा. 4 के लिए आपको लास्ट 2 नंबर्स चेक करने होते हैं. अगर वो 4 से डिविजिबल है तो वो 4 डिविजिबल हो जाएगा. फिर उसके बाद 5 में आपके लास्ट में 0 और 5 होता है. 6 की डिविजिबिलिटी के लिए आपको 2 और 3 के साथ अगर डिविजिबल है वो नंबर तो 6 के साथ डिविजिबल हो जाएगा. 9 के लिए आपको सम प्लस करना है, और उसके बाद में अगर वो नंबर जो है सम प्लस करने के बाद में डिजिट्स का 9 से डिविजिबल है, सो देन इट विल बी डिविजिबल बाय 9. और 10 के लिए लास्ट में 0 होना चाहिए. So all this divisibility rule you should be on your tips. Okay, when a number is written as the product of its prime factor, जब भी कोई नंबर प्राइम फैक्टर के प्रोडक्ट मीन्स प्राइम फैक्टर्स के तरीके से रिप्रेजेंट किया जाता है. जैसे कि ये वाला नंबर मैंने ऐसे रिप्रेजेंट किया है. सो दिस इज प्रोडक्ट ऑफ प्राइम फैक्टर्स, multiplication between prime numbers. Okay, so now it is called what? It is called prime factorization. उसको क्या बोलते हैं हम लोग? प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन बोलते हैं, ना ही कंपोजिट नंबर ना ही प्राइम नंबर्स. ओके, सो देन योर प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन ऑफ 24 इज 24 का प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन क्या है? एज यू कैन सी हेयर, वैसे तो आपको एक ट्रिक मैं आपको बता देती हूँ. 6 कंपोजिट नंबर है, 4 कंपोजिट नंबर है. प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन में कभी भी कंपोजिट नंबर्स नहीं आ सकते. ऐसे ही 4 एंड 4 जो है कंपोजिट नंबर है. सो दिस वन ऑल्सो रॉन्ग. जब तक वो पूरा सॉल्व होता है, सारे के सारे प्राइम नंबर्स नहीं आते, तब तक योर प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन इज नॉट ओवर. ओके, सो यू हैव टू सॉल्व इट. ओके, दिस इज नॉट अ सर्कल, दिस ये सर्कल नहीं है. सो 24 को सॉल्व किया मैंने 6, 4. सो 6 कम इन द टेबल ऑफ 2 and 3, 2 multiplied by 3, and 4 come in the table of 2 and 2. So here all the numbers are prime numbers. So this is the prime factorization of 24. Next question is dash and dash are twin prime numbers. Twin prime numbers, what do you mean by twin prime numbers? Twin prime numbers are अगर आप दोनों नंबर्स को, आप बड़े वाले नंबर को स्मॉल नंबर के साथ माइनस करके देखोगे, आंसर 2 आना चाहिए. आपको पता होना चाहिए व्हाट इज को प्राइम नंबर, व्हाट इज ट्विन प्राइम नंबर्स. इफ यू विल नॉट बी नोइंग दैट, सो यू विल बी लूजिंग मार्क्स. प्लीज रिमेंबर, को प्राइम नंबर्स आर दोज प्राइम नंबर्स दैट हैव वन एज फैक्टर. ओके, जब आप उनके फैक्टर्स निकालोगे, उन दोनों नंबर्स के बीच में कॉमन फैक्टर 1 होगा. ट्विन प्राइम नंबर्स वो नंबर्स होते हैं जिनको माइनस बड़े वाले नंबर में से, बिग नंबर से, व्हेन यू सब्ट्रैक्ट फ्रॉम बिग नंबर द स्मॉलर number, then you will be getting the answer 2. Okay, so 13 minus 11 here is 2. 13 minus 11 is 2. If you minus 89 minus 83, it will not be 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. So obviously 13 minus 11 is 2. So this is a twin prime number. Do remember this thing. What is twin prime number? What is co-prime numbers? The HCF of 84 and 128. Simple method. I have used this method to 84 and 128 because I find this method easy. So you can use any method to solve the question, but the answer should be correct. I don't mind you are using already three types of methods are given. If you know fourth method also, it's okay with me, but the thing is answer should be correct. So now 84 will be divisible by 2, as it is having to 4 at the last. So now it will answer will be 42. 42 again will be divisible by 2, we will get 21. 21 does come in the table of 3, we will get 7. 7 will be divisible by 7 at 1. Here 128 will be divisible by 2, as it is having 8 at the last. Then we will get 64. 60 again will be divisible by 2. Then we will get 32. 32 will be 32 again will be divisible by 2. Then we will get 16. 16 will be divisible by 2. We will get 8. 8 will be divisible by 2. We will get 4. 4 will be divisible by 2. Then we will get 2, and then 2 again 1. So here the prime we have got prime factorization of 84, and we have got prime factorization of 128. So what will be the prime what will be the numbers, HCF of number? As you can see, this 2 is common in both the numbers. So 2 multiplied by 2, HCF is 2 multiplied by 2, 4. So this is the HCF of 84 and 128. So 4 will be the answer. Okay. Then in question number 8, dash has the first 4 multiples as its only prime factors. So first 4 multiples बेटा, first 4 multiples को multiply करने के बाद में जो भी आंसर आएगा वो आपका नंबर होगा. So आपको first 4 multiples को multiply करके whatever answer you are getting, that he is asking. Dash has the means if you will he is having the prime factor first 4 multiples. So you just multiply this number, 2 multiply 3 multiply 5 multiply by 7. If he is asking for 5 multiples, so you will multiply 9 also. In book he is asking for 6 multiples, so you will multiply 13 also. 9 no, not 9, multiply 11, and then afterwards 13. 9 is not a prime number. So 2 multiply 3 multiply 5 multiply by 7 is equals to 210. Here first 4 multiples we are talking about. If he is asking for first 5 multiples, so you will multiply 2 multiply 3 multiply 5 multiply 7 multiply 11 multiply by 11. Okay, for 5 multiples. And for 6 multiples, 2 multiply 3 multiply 5 multiply 7 multiply by 11 multiply by 13. Like this you will go on. So next question is, I want to plant 45 sunflower plants and 81 corn plants and 63 tomato plants in my garden. If I put the same number of plants in each row and each row has only one type of plant, what is the greatest? Again I have told you this thing, when you have been given these kind of words, greatest, maximum, highest, okay, so these kind of word will tell you that you have to find the highest common factor, that is HCF. Okay, number of plant I can put in one row. ओके, सो आई थिंक दैट विल बी ग्रेटेस्ट, हाईएस्ट, मैक्सिमम अगर वर्ड दिया हुआ है तो आपको HCF फाइंड आउट करना है. मिनिमम, स्मॉलेस्ट और लीस्ट वर्ड दिया हुआ है, देन यू हैव टू फाइंड द LCM. सो हेयर यू हैव टू फाइंड द HCF ऑफ, वन स्टूडेंट हैव आस्क्ड मी व्हाट वी विल बी फाइंडिंग इन द वर्ड प्रॉब्लम. सो हेयर यू विल बी फाइंडिंग द HCF 45, 63 and 81. So you have to find the HCF of all this number. So 45, as you can see, fuck, मैंने बंद कर दिया. So now we will be finding the HCF of this number. We will be finding the HCF of this number. How we will find out? Number of sunflowers, firstly you will write the statements here. Number of sunflower is equals to 45. Number of corn plants is equal to 81. Number of tomato plants is equals to 60. Firstly write down the statement whatever it is given to you. The greatest number of plants I can put in one row is HCF of, firstly you have to find the HCF 45, 81, 63. Okay, so I will write it there. How you will find the HCF? 45 will be here. So as you can see, 45 here, 45 5 will be divisible by 5, 9 will be divisible by 3, then we will get 3, 3 will be divisible by 3, 1, 81 will be divisible by 3, 27 will be divisible by 3 again, then we will get 9, 9 will be divisible by 3, we will get again 3, 3 divisible by 3, 1, 63, 3 divisible by 63 will be divisible by 3, at 21, 21 again will be divisible by 3, and we will get 7, 7 will be divisible by 7, and we will get 1. As you can see here that we are having these 3 common. Okay, in which in every one here we are getting 3 common. So thus the greatest number of plant I can put in one row is 9. So our answer is 3 into 3 into 3. So HCF is equals to HCF of 45, 81 and 63 is equals to 3 multiplied by 3, that is 9. Okay, so this is the HCF. So we have got the HCF 9. Okay, so then afterwards cups are sold 6 to a package and plants are sold 8 to a package. If you want to have the same number of each item for a party, what is the least number of package of each you need to buy? So here you least word. So here as you can see, I have told you that these kind of words will be used. So here least word, smallest, least, and minimum words we will be using for this LCM questions. So now we will write the statement. Number of cups in a package is 6, number of plates in a package is 8. So the least number of packages of each we need to buy is equals to LCM of 6 and 8. So we will take the LCM of 6 and 8, 6 and 8. So it will be divisible by 2. We will get answer 3 and 4. 4 will be divisible by 2. So then again we will write 3 as it is, and 4 will become 2, and this 2 we will write like this, and then we will get 1, and 3 we will divide with 3, and we will get 1 by 1. So what will be the LCM? 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3, the 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 multiplied by 3 is equal to 24. So we need to buy 24 packages. So here we have finished the test number 2. I hope that it is clear to you people, and please watch the videos carefully and again watch this video so that your concept became clear. Bye bye students.